Hey, what's up guys, Rightbox here and welcome to another Project Cars 2 video. Now this time we are driving at Sonoma. Is it Sonoma? Yeah, Sonoma. I'm pretty sure it's Sonoma. I love this track on Project Cars. I loved it on the first one. We're driving the McLaren 720S, one of the newer McLaren sports cars, supercars, and my god, this car feels fantastic. Probably one of my favourite cars to drive on this game. Just absolutely love throwing it around this track. I gained so much confidence throughout this race, as you probably see on like lap 2 and 3. I'll throw the car around the corners, but this is some gameplay, just a 3-lap race starting from near the back of the grid. We're going to rotate through some of the different cameras, and then at the end of the video I'm going to show off the replay cameras. Now this is the preview build. On Monday the embargo lifts for the review build, so I will hopefully be bringing a review and start a career mode. So let me know in the comments what car you want me to use, what classic car you want to use in the career mode. Do you want me to use the open wheel single seater cars like the Formula C, Formula Rookie, that sort of stuff, or do you want me to do like differently? Do you want me to do like some sort of sports car or like endurance racing? Or let me know what you want me to do in the comments. But you can see using the chase cam coming around the final corner. It's a very quick race. This is because it's only quite a short lap, but I really do love this track. You can see there, I'm not sure what car it is, but it went upside the inside of the Pagani. So ending lap number 1 now, we're in 5th place, and we're going to try and hunt down for a podium position. You can see 3rd place is just there, we're scooting around the edge of the Pagani there. I think the difficulty is a bit low on this in this race. I can't remember what I have it on, but I think it's a bit low. I turned it down for a different type of car I was using. It wasn't very good in it. I think it's like one of the Formula A cars I was using, so I turned it down for it, and then I forgot to turn it back up for this. But it means we can absolutely hunt down the AI, as you can see. And the car here, like the sound of this car is fantastic. I love the little turbo blow off noises in this car. As you see, make it nice and easy past that car. That's like sort of like a sports car. We can race those cars in the career mode. But yeah, coming round these left, right, bending corners. Quite nice section of track as we run wide there. Quite a nice section of track. I really do enjoy this track, and I got a really, I think, quite an interesting video series idea for this game, which I want to bring out soon. But you can see the car behind, just getting a bit closer. You can see those two ahead going side by side through the final corner. Now we've got 1 lap to try and catch them as we run a little bit wide, but the graphics on this game are insane, and the detailing in this interior, like all the stitching and everything, is insane. Absolutely love the visuals and the audio of this car in this game. It looks fantastic, and the engineer keeping us going as we're on the final lap, telling us that we can catch the cars in front. As you can see, they're visually closer already. Can we hunt them down and maybe take the win in this race? But we've currently got our aim of the podium, but we can push on for the next 2 positions. So coming through the middle section, you see we set a fastest first sector there, really gaining confidence in this car, absolutely throwing it around the corners. We're trying to throw around the outside, couldn't make up the inside as he's gone defensive, coming around trying to find a way to get on the inside, get a bit of a bump over the curb, which doesn't help us put the power down. But coming through the final sector bit now, as you can see, we lost a bit of time there as we did try to go around the outside, but we've dropped a bit of time through here now to the 2 cars ahead, and they're getting away. Are we gonna be able to make a move? You see we're starting to gain. Oh, they're going side by side. Can we make it up the inside into the final corner? We're a bit far back, but are we gonna go for a dive bomb? He's going up the inside, and we're gonna try follow up the inside. Too late on the brakes, way too late on the brakes up the inside, but gonna let them both back through. Could have ended worse than it did, but luckily we just went straight into the wall ahead. A bit of a mistake there, but we're not going to overtake him, as we did absolutely dive bomb at the inside. But I hope you did enjoy this race, and make sure you do check out the replay camera for this this race, because the car just looks fantastic. So hope you did enjoy. If you want to see more, give it a like, comment and subscribe for more. So we'll see you in the next.